wanted to show you guys this little updated shop book. Oh, and if you hear any noises, that's my chair. But here it is. I changed. It looks really wacky, but I just crossed out my old name and put in my new name. I decided to change my username from Milknhoney.ni to Banh.ni. I decided to make it Banh.ni because my nickname is Nini, but a lot of people shorten it to Ni. So I thought that it was really cute if I did like a .ni, kind of like a .co, or like a .press, things like that, like kind of like a company. And then I put in Bun because I'm half Vietnamese, and if you put banh mi together, it sounds like banh mi, which is a Vietnamese sandwich. So I thought that that was really cute to make as my username. It's kind of like a play on word, like a pun. And you know, bun, bread, I love bread. And yeah, so I thought that that was really cute, but I thought I'd explain that. I talked a little bit too much about it. I just added some sticky notes of things I want to add in later. I just didn't want to like pen them in or like pencil them in, so I just put a sticky note. Everything else is generally the same thing. I updated my little products that I want to sell list because I discovered a lot more things that I thought that maybe in the future I could sell. And then I just have a few materials that I've added based on my products that I want to sell. Those would be like the materials I would need to sell those. I have some more design ideas. Again, I added more sticky notes, and I decided to add in my one-time purchases and my reoccurring purchases just to keep track of my expenses and things that I'm spending for the shop specifically, so I know how much money to save, how much I should like price my products so that I can make profit in the future. I actually got this idea from Paloma because she made a video about how she works her shop, and she talked about her one-time purchases and her reoccurring purchases to kind of help her get like an idea of what to spend and what to save on her shop. So I thought that that was really interesting. And then I also watched the video from Catnip, and this was from a couple years ago or a couple months ago, I can't really remember, but she talked about her like taxes and expenses. And one of the things that she said would be like a tip for us would be to keep all of our expenses and receipts and all those things, because those would be important for like tax returns, like doing your taxes, things like that. So I thought that maybe I'd kind of jot down the things that I have right now. Obviously in the future this may have to improve and like it'll grow. Yeah, I thought that that was really interesting and I really want to put that down. And then I have all of my little tips and tricks based off of things that I've learned and also things that I've seen other people have done and how I can improve from it or how they've improved from it. So I watched a lot of videos and I did a lot of researching, and I found a lot of tips that would be very helpful for my my own shop. I recently got some stuff from Paloma the Peach on her shop online, and I thought that I would kind of show you guys things that I got. I already opened it because I got super excited and I just wanted to like right away just like see it and everything. Right off the bat, her packaging is really cute. She just has some like tissue paper with her little peach sticker, and then she also put everything that can fit inside of this like vellum mail. So here are the things that I got. First thing is a little thank you card. I think this is super cute. And then I got this print, which is like her suit Sprite cereal print. I definitely want to put this on my wall as well. This is super nice. I like the quality of it. So here's where it gets a little bit wonky. Don't get me wrong, I love her products. I absolutely support her 100%. I understand that she's a small business. Things like this can happen. When I first got this order, I was super excited. I was like, oh yeah, like I got all these things. But then I saw this and I was like, huh, I don't know if I bought 2 of these. Like I can't really remember buying 2 of these. So I went on my receipts online, and turns out she accidentally gave me 2 of these. I only wanted 1 of them, and she only gave me 1 of these. I bought this in a pack, and I bought 2 packs of these, but I only got 1. It's totally fine. Like I totally understand. Like first of all, we already had an order lost somewhere in the mail. It got lost, so it's totally understandable. Plus it's not a big deal. Like I was able to get 2 sheets of these. I think it's because she thought that it was 2 sheets of these and not 2 packs of these, which is totally fine. I mean, I still love the design anyways. I did lose a little bit of money because of it, because those stickers are definitely more expensive than this, but totally fine. So the things that I got was the Breakfast Buddies stickers. These are super cute. I love this idea. I think it's really nice. We have the Picnic Pals, and then I bought this bundle of the Studio Ghibli like snack jumbo stickers. I'm so excited, so happy that I got these. I just really wanted to show you guys and kind of support her. Her name is Paloma the Peach. I'm sure you guys all know her. She's like very well known in the art community. I just made some little squares that aren't perfect to one another, but I'm doing 2 little testers right over here because I really want to try and make my own memo pads. I saw this video by Jisupi where she uses PVA glue to make her own memo pads, and if this works, I would love to have my own memo pads in my shop before I get like a manufacturer to like actually like produce a bunch for me. I thought that maybe I could do this myself. I don't have PVA glue, but I do have like Mod Podge, which seems like it is like PVA glue. It's just not like as high quality, I guess. And then I also have some gel matte medium, which is thicker and not as transparent as like Mod Podge or like actual like PVA glue. But I thought that with what I have right now, because I don't have PVA glue with me, I would test these out, one with Mod Podge and one with the gel matte medium, and see like if I can use these instead and if they're okay, because I do use this for my actual like art stuff, and then I kind of just have this because I've always had this. So I just have like an old brush right over here. I think the first one I want to try is a gel matte because I think it dries slower than the Mod Podge. I want to do that first, and I'm really hoping that this one works because again, it'd be nice to use something that I already own than to buy actual PVA glue. I only put like, I think this is 9 pages, but I think it's actually a little bit more ideal that I do more pages. But for now, I'm just gonna do this many. I think it's a good enough thickness. Here's another old brush that I don't mind ruining. So this one's the Mod Podge. So this one is the gel matte medium. It's a little thick and it was lumpy at first, but now it's kind of like flattened down. But yeah, so matte medium is definitely on the thicker side. I haven't tried peeling it yet. I'm still kind of letting it dry a little bit longer. This one is the Mod Podge. This one, as you can tell, is super lumpy. I don't know if it's because I added too much, but it is super lumpy. So I think this one's dry already, so I'm gonna try to peel it. I mean, it works. Let me see if I were to hold it, if it was hold. Yeah, no. If I were to hold it, it stays for a little bit, but for the most part, you can already see it's peeling. Oh, you're not. I'm gonna have to just try and test it out one more time and let it try to dry longer or like add more. So a while back when I was buying this desk and these shelves, I bought this LED light. It's just yellow LED light, and I thought about putting it like underneath my shelves as like some like desk lighting, but I didn't really know how to do that. But I recently found out that there's little areas that I can cut the LED, so I thought that I would try and do that today and see if I can get it to go underneath the shelves that I wanted to do originally with this. Alright, so as you can see, I put the LED light in underneath my shelf. Well, although it is really cool, I wish there was a way where I could like cut this and also use this and have like some remote control where it will turn this and this on, because I literally just wasted all of this LED strips. I guess I only have just one little light. Ideally, I would have wanted like another one underneath my other shelf or just something, because this, I literally just wasted all this because I didn't plan it out thoroughly, and now I only have one little strip. Here is an update. It's currently like 5:22. Oh my god, I literally spent hours trying to clean off all of the paint with this paint scraper, and I finally finished. I never finished this, and I don't plan on doing it today because this just took me so long, and plus this one's the school's anyway, so I would rather get this one done first.